remember did you because it's not showing me still.
These products you the tag products first, and then you can pin them. Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm about to type in there. I'm back.
See, she's still not green.
She is on mine.
No, not on mine. And I restarted my phone, and it's still big lettering.
What is up with you guys is doing that? Mine's not doing it. Look, mine is perfectly normal.
Mine's not. Mine's telling me that
I think y'all's just on drugs.
no, no, I'm not. Not mine either.
I think y'all two are doing some drugs you ain't telling me about.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because mine is perfectly normal.
And mine's not even showing your name in green that you remember. That's weird. Uh,
Maybe clean your glasses, guys.
no, my glasses are clean, and I can clearly see what it says and how big the lettering is. And her name is not in green, with the green star beside it. She should have a green star, and her name should be in green.
It is.
Yeah, it is, but not on mine. Mine either. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy,
Y'all
eh?
clean your glasses. Go to the eye doctor.
Yeah,
Because
go
mine
to
is
eye
perfect.
doctors. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go to the eye doctor.
Y'all need to make
Cheers,
an eye
everybody.
appointment. Or you
Cheers.
just need to clean your glasses. Because mine is perfectly good.
Yeah, Karen showed me that the from you, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know
Quit
what
hitting them bulls so much.
she hasn't had to smoke.
It's the resin she's smoking. Bless you.
Ooh, excuse me. God bless me.
I sent her a screenshot again and told her to clean her glasses or go
I don't
see
know
an
what
eye
happened,
doctor.
yo. I don't know. That's crazy. It's just so crazy. I don't know what the heck's going on. Karen says now you can't even send me super chats. You can't send me no super stickers, and the only thing there is just certain. I don't
Wait,
know
let me see if that got fixed. Nope,
what
it's still memberships and gifted memberships.
memberships and gifted memberships is the only thing that I have now. I lost all my super chats and my super stickers. I don't have them. So I don't know what the heck they're doing to me. I mean, everything worked fine this morning. Nothing was wrong. But today, afternoon, evening time, it's all messed up now.
But then you still do have your membership, I promise.
Yeah, you still do have your membership because I seen it with my own two eyes. It's definitely your name in green with the green star beside it, not
Just
blue.
not on you guys' screen.
But just not on our screens. That's the only difference, okay? That's what I'm. That's what I see too. Only memberships and availability. Yeah, only memberships availability. That's it.
Listen, I come to a conclusion.
They took my super chats and they took my super stickers away. What the truck are
Listen,
y'all doing?
I told Jen this already. YouTube just doesn't like you and her
And
today.
not only that, earlier when I had my chat for over an hour, almost 2 hours, for an hour and a half mostly, they said I only had three views. Three. That's all they said I had, and I had more than three people that came into the chat. Y'all know that this morning, but no, they said I only had three views. I was like, wow, but I know I was up to 28 at one time this morning. Yeah, it was up to 28 people at one time.
Y'all made YouTube mad today. They just don't want to fuck with me because they know I'll tell them how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she saw that too. That's crazy. It's really crazy. Freaking crazy. I don't know
Just
what the
me,
heck's
they're
going
just
on.
like, this bitch is crazy. We're not gonna fuck with her. We'll keep her shit right.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I wish I knew. I'm not even getting nobody. They're not even sending anybody to me. I have not gotten anybody that's been sent to me yet in this chat. I only got 3 people in here. Yeah, 3 people. And that's you and Jen and somebody else. There's only 3 people in here. I don't know. What are y'all doing in the back there? You big 3 hiders. Are you hiding something good?
There's only one hiding.
Are you sitting back there waiting to pounce?
It's probably Davy's bitch ass.
Yeah, you ready to pounce?
Or Yoshi's bitch ass.
Yoshi was kicked. Yoshi was
But
kicked.
he has other names.
Yes. Oh, Yoshi was kicked last night. That was a chalk up for me.
Jen said she's went into other chats and it's the same way in other chats for her too.
Oh yeah.
But you know the bad thing is I can go into another chat and it's normal for me.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Some crazy stuff here, let me tell you.
I'm a member in this one and I'm in green.
I don't know what
Look,
the.
it's normal in other chats too for me.
Hey, it's normal in other chats. I don't know what the fuck is going on. YouTube, what's going on? Can you fix the problem? Where did my super chats and my super stickers go, YouTube? She's talking to it. Look at this. She's talking about her tit popping out the fucking dress. She said,
Can you
stay
say
in
be a
there now.
normal human being?
Oh, what does it say? Can you say that you love Jesus? You're pronounced as Jesus. Okay, I got you. I understand if you love Jesus. That's good. We're all here. We all do love Jesus too, you know. We appreciate your thoughts and your whatever you gotta say. What's up?
Since
What's
you're a
up there,
little kid.
Junes? What's up? Welcome into the stream, June Stray Kids. Yes, June Stray Kids. Stray Kids. What? What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Kim Mao. Once we get enough of people in here, and they'll ask, "What's this stream about?" Well, if you would have read what it said before you entered the chat, you would have known what it was for. Game. What kind of game? What are you saying game for? You're saying game there, June?
No, they said, how are you?
Oh, okay. Well, see, they're not even telling me what the hell
Which
other
are
people are.
you? How are you?
Okay. Well, that's it. YouTube's not talking properly tonight, guys. It's not me, I promise
It
you.
just ain't talking to you correctly.
It's not. It's not doing right. I'm not even showing super stickers. I'm not showing super chats. But
You're
I
not
do
showing
have
your
memberships. Not my members are not coming up. It's like, what the truck is going on with YouTube
But
tonight?
your mod's good.
But how am I? I'm doing swell. I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself? I'm doing great there, Junes. Doing wonderful. You know, enjoying the greatness. Being your mod, but
No,
your
but
mod,
your mod is
good, yeah. But your mod is good, yeah. Junes, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm just hanging in there, you know. It's just like everybody else. Just got found out that everything looks pretty much still the same since the 3 month ago. Um, so I still do have cancer, but it's they said there's nothing they can really do at this point in time. And I'm waiting for the doctor to call me back
Who
anyways.
the fuck are you talking to?
Who, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. I don't know who Mr. M's is talking to. What did he say?
He retracted his message, but he was like, you're all bark, no bite.
Oh, all bark, no bite. See, that's why I subs only. See, you guys are that fucking pathetic. You know that? That fucking pathetic that you can't be a normal human fucking being. Are you that sick and twisted in your fucking head that all you have is hatred in your fucking life, bro? Grow the fucking set of balls and be like a fucking man. Don't act like that mega fucking bullshit that you got going on with that Trump shit, you know, with your buddy over there. Acting like a fool, mother sucker.
You know, they were talking to me because I said that your mod's good.
Yeah.
So talk again, I'll show you how much of a bite I have.
Yeah. I don't understand why people just can't Why do people not have common motherfucking sense like you should fucking have them? You have no reason not to have fucking common sense, y'all. I mean, some of y'all is like, you're fucking dumber than a box of fucking rock. It's like, wow, that many crazy, that many people that education in this world anymore. That's pretty fucking sad. That is really, really fucking sad. That's so sad. Wow. I thought a lot of people now had a lot of morals, but I guess not anymore. Morals? Where's morals go? Oh, they went out the window. That's where morals went. That's right. That's how you missed out on it. Gotcha. Fully understand. I gotcha. Good afternoon, buddy. Glad to see you're doing okay. What's up there, Hey Stacker? What's up? Welcome into the stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? You doing okay? I just got the new up to date MRI, and I still have a cyst in my stomach. I have bladder cancer, and I have two renal masses that are growing on the main vein to going to the kidney. So they're right now what they're doing is keeping an eye on them, see if they progress any more than what they have. I have other marks like from my a lot of other marks on my body that's not cancerous either, but I'm hoping and praying that this next 6 months comes around and it's a blessing that this cancer is going to subside. And because I'm telling you what, guys, marijuana, that's all I've been smoking since, and I'm going. That's doing good. Marijuana is the way to go for sure for cancer, my friends. Most definitely. Nothing grew anymore, but it was still there, but nothing grew. They say cancer can, marijuana can cure cancer. So the guy that created the RSOs, he actually cured his own cancer from the RSOs that he created. That's how he become cancer free. Um, healing, yes. Please, Lord, yes. That's in Lisa, happy 420. Yes, most definitely. Yes, it is. Yes, sirree. Happy 420 to each and every one of you. Cheers. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on, but Lisa, how does the chat look like to you? Do you see Jen in green on your screen, or is she in white? Dude, you don't know what you're talking about.
And it ain't June.
It ain't
It's
June.
July.
It's July, okay? It's July. Yeah, it's not June. It's July. The clown, it's July. It's no, we know it's not April 20th. We know that, but 420 it happens every single day when it hits 420 on your clock there. Everybody hits it at 420. That's been original for years upon years. Where have you been growing up at? What rock have you been hiding behind? Just curious, you know. I'm curious what rock you are hiding behind, and not to know what 420 means. I think you do know. You're
Lisa,
just
my question's to you.
it's not. No, she's white. See,
But I
no,
asked her if
she
her
isn't.
words are bigger.
No, she's white. Yeah, is her lettering bigger than ours in bolder?
No, everybody else is lettering.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Karen's phone is showing that Jen still has her membership, but on my phone it's saying nobody has a membership. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Obviously, because you're a little
You
kid.
never smoked before? Well,
No,
you
they're a
must be
kid.
very young. That's why you've never smoked before. You wouldn't understand what marijuana, what it means. And you're too young, anyways, to be asking that. And if you're young, this is not what a stream is for you, my friend. This is for 18 and older only. Please excuse yourself, or you will be excused by one of my mods or
Your
me.
only mod.
My only manager mod will kindly remove you from the page if you don't leave. Thank you for cooperation. Have a great day. Dream, what's up? Clown. Oh, sorry. No, I'm just saying it's for 18 and older, my stream. I smoke, I talk, we say things that really a child should not have to hear. You should stay innocent, be a child, and grow up and have a good life. Go out and make some good memories with your
What's
friends.
this
Forget
on
the
the
damn sitting in
subject
behind a
line?
TV, sitting behind a computer, sitting. Do something good for your life. Go get outside,
Do you hear me?
get some good ass fucking air that's good for you guys. When I grew up at your fucking, I loved being outside playing tag football and all this other fun stuff. Now these days you can't even get your kid to go to fuck outside because they want to stay inside being in front of that fucking video game. That's so sad. Here,
I
that's
wanted you to
so
put it on
sad.
subs only. It has nothing to do with everything else.
No, the same. You know, you too. Yeah. How do I make the planes? Well, I don't know. Use your imagination, I'm assuming there, Anthony. I'm assuming, Anthony, you need to figure that out, huh? Where do I live at? To what house are you gonna fly over? June, what's up? Nothing much. Just chilling. What about you? Well, guys, are we in? What's everybody up to? Are we gonna be cool, calm, and collected? Because this is your final chance. Because if anybody's gonna come in and act like a fool again, we're going to subs and subs only. You don't have to be on the stream. You don't have to be here. We can get you gone like real quick. So be cool, calm, and collective and come into the stream. And the stream is about mental health. It's about sobriety. It's nothing about anything else that you're all talking about. It has nothing to do with what you're talking about, period. This is for sobriety and working on your mental health. This is what this stream is about. But if you're under the age of 18, the stream is definitely not for you. It's not meant for kids. And I had that marked on my page. Not made for kids. Well, at least he was respectful and he said he was sorry and he left. That was awesome, you know. I'm glad, you know. See, some people do have sensibilities. They understand, you know, facts. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I shouldn't be in here if he's doing that stuff. You don't get that constantly from somebody. You always got that one person that has to have that final word before they leave. But that person didn't. He said, oh, sorry. See, that was that easy, guys. It's that easy to leave out of somebody's page when asked instead of being a nuisance to the stream. It wasn't on my end again. Who knows? Something is going on. What is? Yeah, something's going on for sure. I have no. I don't know what the heck they're doing to me. They said I'm monetized, and then I have no idea where my super stickers went, my super chats. I have no idea. Those disappeared. All I have is memberships and giving out memberships. I don't need. I can't even just give those to everybody. It's just whoever's here in the stream gets one and get to follow for 30 days. But I can't even get to that. I can only get to paid memberships. That's it. That's not available on mine. Oh no, my bad. Mine on my end, it's a shopping bag, to where you can go pin things and put it in the bag. I'm not worried about that shit. I must be in trouble. No, you're not. Why are you saying you must be in trouble
Because I
for?
told her you was mad at y'all. That's why they're doing it again.
Well, you were talking.
I didn't do nothing wrong to make them mad.
I have no idea what YouTube is going through right now, guys. I have no idea. It's kind of strange though, because I know when I go into memberships, everybody's still green so far this month. It doesn't go back until what, the next week. I think it's next week. The end of the month, I do believe that's when I got mod, when I was monetized. So yeah, I'm. Yeah, I wish they could figure out what the fuck it is.
They like the way I mod, so they didn't do it to me.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, they like the way Karen mods, so that's why they didn't do it to her. It sends normal and green at the gets big and white. Yeah. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Something's happened fishy because like this morning I said I only had 3 viewers. I had way more than 3 viewers. I had 28 people, almost 30 people in here this morning at one point in time. Well, that's. Well, then, what was the sense of you coming in here?
Just to say something.
Just to say something? I mean, if you. That's. You, see, that's what I'm talking about, guys, right here. You make no sense to even come in and say anything. If there's nothing you are interested in this stream, you don't have to come in. You don't have to let your presence know that you give up and you can't take life anymore because you're epically failing big time and you really need to get back to your senses and act more like a person that you should have been.
They do need the
So I'm
mental health
assuming you must
industry.
have a lot of mental issues yourself, my friend. They do have counseling. There's plenty of places you can call. You can also dial 988. It's a statewide, nationwide number, and you can text that. You can call that number. So, if you're having any problem, I don't know. I solve sobriety and mental health. That's what I meant. Okay, at all. Okay, I got you. That's all
But they
right.
always come in and try to get
But
you
I'm
to
just
shout
saying, do you
somebody out.
always get to somebody to shout you out, though? That's what I
No,
mean.
somebody else.
Oh, somebody else. Who was that?
They're always trying to get you to shout somebody else out.
What, the loud
Yeah,
squares?
yeah.
Oh, who do you want
Their
me to
sister.
who do you want me to shout out today? Cause yeah, that's the last time you're here, and you wanted me to shout out your sister. Why would you think I meant it that way? I can't help the way you interrupted the world. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not a big deal. I was just asking. That's all. I was just asking, my friend. That's all I was doing was asking, trying to figure out what the purpose of. Because when you come in and said that, it's like, what do you mean? You should never give up on yourself. You should never ever give up on yourself. Never. When you hit rock bottom like that, you can't get any further.
No, no shout outs.
See, that's what we're talking about. See, right there. You can shout. That's what you did the last time. Same exact thing you did the last time. You want me to shout out your sister. It's same old stuff. It's nothing new, my friend.
It was her birthday 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was her birthday 5 weeks ago, my friend. Jeez, and Rice, your sister's got a lot of birthdays. Within 5 weeks' time, she had another birth. You're pretty your sister's pretty fucking awesome. She's got 2 birthdays. That is great.
I'm gonna force your hand somewhere already. So
All right.
time out.
Well, here we go. We're gonna just do this. Then you're gonna see how funny everything's gonna be. That's how funny that's gonna be. Huh. How about that? That's how funny that's gonna be. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said, let me give you a couple minutes. It actually almost took 25 minutes before we actually had anything bad to say. But I'm not playing that garbage anymore. I'm done with that. I want you to use the stream and be meaningful of being here. Like the people that I know that are here, that are truly here because of that reason. We're not in here just shitting around and bullshitting all the time. We talk about business in here to help other people. That's what our whole purpose of this stream is to maybe convince you to start your sobriety, to start working on your mental health, whatever's bothering you. Or if you have any testimony of something that you have made went through and how you accomplished becoming sobriety clean, becoming clean, your sobriety is really good. We'd love to hear them stories, We, people are ridiculous. Yeah, they are for sure. We won't get nobody else now since I put subscribers only. Nope. I won't get nobody else now, but I don't care. I don't care. I only need what, eight more subs to hit 2,000, y'all. 8 more subs to hit 2,000. So I'm doing pretty damn good because I put up some new shorts up earlier with some Christian music with that Tate. Yeah, Tate. Tate Butts or whatever he is. Yeah, that's who it is. Tate. Um, I did a couple of his songs, collaborated. So that's about it. Something that I get a lot of subscribers, a lot of people, a lot of views. So I like posting stuff like that. That's where I mostly got all my subscribers from, is from me doing those shorts. That's where I got mostly all my subs. And then everybody hating on me. How can you have so many subs so fast? And I've only got this, and I've only been doing it for 4 years. I don't know. I'm just trying to work the program. I'm just doing content. I'm just trying to get the likes, the subscribers. That's all, and it's working. So I just got to keep on that straight and narrow of what I'm on, and everybody will keep on following again. And I know, because like I said, guys, there was just one video. I got over 52 subscribers off just off of one, and that's a pretty damn good accomplishment for a small contenter. It's very pretty good if you ask me. Um, and everybody having the stream since 2025. A lot of people had tried to bring down this stream badly, accusing people of this and that, making big problems that just were not even necessary, just to cause the problems, just because you wanted the hatred, because I don't know why, but you just love freaking misery. That's all I gotta say. Because of those ugly days, yeah. Hey, what's up there, Kimberly? Welcome into the stream. How's everything going this evening for you? I hope everything is swell. People acting like other people can't forget that. Yeah, it's so true there, Kimberly. Most definitely. That's messed up. That's the messed up part. Oh, dude.
I'm modding in your channel and in China.
Oh, too?
Yeah. Oh, he got a 2X.
Did he?
See?
Like that one trying to act like they. That one, yeah. Oh, okay. See? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. It is so true, though, Kim. It's so freaking true. That we get that constantly. It's every day, and they act like, oh, I didn't say that. It wasn't me. You could. Well, we got your chats. We got everything. We got everything on you as soon as you come in. Saying my son is Dylan. Like, really? Yeah. That's crazy. Saying my son is Dylan. Like, really? That is crazy ass shit. Oh my goodness. People will say the craziest things. They have no respect. They have no sensibility to be able to talk amongst each other. That's why I always say, guys, ever since the COVID, we've lost all ways to willing to deal with each other and talk amongst each other the way we should be talking to each other, like we did before the COVID actually hit. I mean, everything was pretty cool, calm, and collected. You'd go just walking around. You wouldn't have to worry. And now you got all kind of crazy stuff that's happening in this world.
You hear me?
What?
He won $50 on it.
Good shit.
I got a $10 ticket.
So, well, I gotta tell Dylan he's my son now. Okay, well, wow, isn't he about the same age as you are? But geez, you are wow, that's crazy.
He came out giving birth.
You came out giving birth. Oh, that would be one crazy simulation there. That would be one crazy ass thing to see, for sure. That would. Yep. See, I think it's because YouTube's still not finishing on their part. They said that I was suspended with my super chats and super stickers and but I get the membership. That's it. I don't understand why. That's it. I don't understand that at all. Hey, did he? He's good. He's hitting big then, huh? Yeah, so all cancer is at bay right now. I'm still there, but they said nothing has changed. It's still there. They're gonna just keep an eye on it. They said there's really nothing they can do at this point, but just keep an eye on it. And if it gets to be out of control or causes more problems, then they'll remove it. Just like the lump in my gut that they caused. They tell me the same fucking thing. I was like, are you kidding me? You guys caused this fucking shit. I didn't have this problem before this fucking surgery.
Jen, I'm out of coffee.
My
You gotta get
hernia
another
was
one.
taken. I didn't get affected or anything. And then they did that surgery in my belly button, the same place they did the umbilical cord hernia. And for me trying to get up out of bed, I got a hernia again coming out down the other side of my umbilical cord.
You hear me?
So I don't know how the heck that'd be fixed. What?
So, Jen, I'm out of coffee. You gotta go to Sheets and get me a new one.
Oh, Karen said she's out of coffee. She needs you to go get her a new one.
Jen.
Jen. Jen Hicks. Yeah, that was some type of pain. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been terrible. Yeah, that's exactly what it is from that surgery where they cut me in that umbilical cord hernia again. They should have never cut there because they knew I had an umbilical cord hernia repair. Knowing that if they cut there was a chance to. Well, I don't know if the mesh is still in there or not. I have no freaking idea what they did. Or if it's still in there, and this is why I'm having so much pain
Do you remember that
in
Joni?
my abdomen. It's like fucking insane, and they're telling me that I shouldn't be. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be.
Do you remember that Joni that used to come into your chat?
So they didn't remove that one. No, that was after the surgery. Two more renal cysts were growing on the upper vein of the kidney, going to the kidney. So there's two renal cysts up there, and then I have the cyst that's in my stomach. That's from the umbilical cord hernia, I think, and plus a cyst. So the only way that I'm going to be able to get out of pain from the front, anyways, is to have that surgery done and have. It wouldn't take that long, but I don't know how it would be so effective the next time around with the hernia mesh surgery.
Do you remember that Joni that used to come into your lives?
Yeah.
How about she's in this live?
What was her name?
Joni Blackens?
Yeah, doctors don't know. They're practicing medicine. That's all they're doing is practicing medicine. That's all they do is they're practicing medicine. That's what their job is. A doctor practices medicine. They're not truly know everything. No, they don't. They can sometimes think they do, but most of the times they can't. That's where mistakes are made by doctors thinking they know what they're doing. They know jackrabbit about it. So yeah, gotcha. They are full of shit because it's all medical practice. That's all you're doing is medical practicing. Medical practice. That's it. You're practicing medicine. That's it. Uh, yeah,
It's
that's
Joni
all.
Blackens.
What happened?
That Joni is Joni Blackens.
Oh yeah.
But I know she used to come into yours because I yelled at her before in yours.
I don't know if he did. She did it. If he did or not, babe.
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
And now she's in Lucky Green Eye Scratchers.
Good old boy. Wow. Usually I get people in the background that comes in and starts watching, but not even nothing today. It's pretty flat out there. YouTube's not liking the way I want to regular subscribers, I guess, and plus they don't like to do anything right today for the people that have memberships.
I mean, look at Jen's. It's showing up in white for everybody. How's it
We
coming up in yours, Kim?
Is the heat advisory for y'all? No, It is cold here. It feels good. It's like 74 degrees. Tomorrow's only gonna be like 70 some degrees. It's pretty cold here and rainy. It's been 20. It had 97% chance of rain today, and it's been raining pretty much most of the day. But there's no heat advisory. No, not at all. We're sitting in the 70s, low 70s right now. Then tomorrow's going to be the same way too. They say for the next couple of days because of the storm that's coming through, it's going to bring a cold front in. It's 110 for
Look, she's
us.
on. She's green in Kimberly's
For
too.
yeah, huh?
Jen is green in Kimberly's.
Oh yeah, but not on my format. That doesn't make any sense.
Little Bear, I asked because YouTube does not like Chad or Jen.
You have 80 here.
Times 10
Nice.
on a $20 ticket. So
Well, how much?
he's doing a $20 ticket, but he just got a times 10.
Oh, times 10. Hopefully, it's not no damn dollar. Because you know how that shit
No, on a
happens.
$20 ticket, it has to be
Oh,
at
at
least
least
$2.
five? $2? You have 80 here. What? Well, that ain't cool. No, what do you mean you have 80 here?
80 degrees.
Oh, it's 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Okay, I got you. 80 degrees. Yeah, it's not
You
that
want to
hot
get a
here
helper?
either. It's nice and cool here. 110. Shoo, yeah, you're definitely heating it up. Most definitely. That's definitely a heat advisory. We'll be getting back into that weather after
No.
Thursdays. We're
No.
supposed to be still not even that great. Mama Bear, I posted a picture of baby on Facebook, but
Is he going to get any helper?
yeah, yeah, 100, yeah. The valley's 100. That ain't too bad. You're 20 degrees colder because you're up higher um, on the mountain. On the mountain.
He's got that times 10, but hasn't got any helpers with it yet.
No.
No.
Good old cigar.
It stinks. No helpers at all.
Oh, yeah. Big brother got to meet his little sister today. That's awesome. That's awesome. How did that work out? No jealousy. Not yet. It's at 500.
No helpers at all.
And
Let's
five.
see what
Okay,
this
yeah,
guy
you're up
says.
there pretty high then. Yeah.
Come on. What's he going to get under times 10? Hey, $100 is $100.
That's cool. He's excited. That's awesome. He's excited about his baby sister. That's
Really?
awesome. Huh?
On his times 10, he got a time, or 10 times 10.
10 times 10.
So he won
100
$100 on
bucks.
it.
Yeah. He's named every part. Yeah, he's interested. That's awesome. That she's got a little brother that cares for her. That's awesome. She's going to be protected for sure. The brother ain't going to let nothing happen to the sister. You know how that usually
He
works.
smelled her hair and said it stinks.
Oh, no. He smelled her hair and said it stinks. Laugh out loud. You know how kids are very truthful about everything. They don't say. I don't know why kids do that, but they do say some crazy ass shit off the wall. It's like, what are you saying? You know? Do 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 do. And he said, "Yeah, please, yeah." He ain't ready yet for that, I guess, huh? He's not a happy brother. Usually, it's not. How old's the oldest right now? When they're used to being by themselves for a while, they know that's what happens. They get a little upset because of their time's being taken away. There's always another way to get around. You can still keep yourself occupied just as well as the baby at the same time. He'll be 3 next month. Yeah, next Monday. So yeah, he's after 3 years, he's gotten that adjustment of only him being there and mommy taking care of him. So it might be a little bit of adjustment for him.
Who's
Yeah.
the winner?
Huh? Another 100.
No, we don't know what it is
Oh
yet.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. We just know how kids can be these days. They'd be like, "You think you could take my grandma away from me, or my mother?" You know. That's how kids be thinking. And they ain't afraid to say some certain things either. Like these, some of these kids be like, "What did you?" It's like, wow, I can't believe that just came out of that baby's mouth. Some of the crazy stuff the kids be saying these days because they be hearing it all the time, and that's where they get the. It's how they know it. They hear it and they say it. So that's why I always say, be careful what you're talking about around your children. If you don't want them to know anything, it's best to keep it on the lowdown. Because if not, you're going to be told on or something. Oh shit. Yeah. I got about 15 more minutes in here. Well, about 18, and I'm done for the day. I got to go and find out what the hell's going on. Why I don't understand what the flux going on. Yeah, that's how they are. Yeah, mom, remember the toy? Yeah, remember? Yeah, they won't let you down on that either. That went fast. Yeah, we're at 41 minutes and 42 minutes really, 42 minutes. But about 15 more minutes here. That's about it. 15. That it did go fast. Yeah, that did go fast. Edit. He said some cars. He told me some cars. Heck yeah. Get them little car carriers and everything else that they got for all that. That's the kids love that stuff when you get them that little the carrier for the cars for the matchbox or even them tracks that you can put together. They love having that shit. They love playing with that shit. Cars are a kid's big fascination. They love their cars. That's awesome. My grandson, my oldest grandson, he was playing with cars in the sand and everything else. He'd be like, "Papa, come on with me," and we'd play in the sand and everything else with the cars. And he enjoyed it. He enjoyed the presence of me being there and playing with him. So, um, yes, he can eat the tires off. So he can eat the tires off. Oh, jeez, yeah, we've gone through that with kids. Yeah, they don't know what's right from wrong when it comes to their toys. They think by chewing them off, they can keep on getting them new ones. But eating the tires off, cheese and rice. He's not. Phew, that has to hurt. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. My grandson loved playing it. He loved it. He used to come on and tell me all the time. And then all of a sudden, me and Karen ain't no good because somebody said we couldn't stand the way his better half was. So he called and he told me, he says, "So you don't like my better half. I'm not talking to you anymore." He said, "The only way I'll talk to you is if you get rid of Karen, and then I'll talk to you." That's exactly what he told me. I had to get rid of Karen in order for him to talk to me. How can you even make a choice like that? For really, Cody? Yeah, it's like, really, Cody? Are you fucking kidding me, Cody? Cody Eugene Everett. That's what his name is. Cody Eugene Everett. And he knows when I say that, he knows I'm fucking pissed. And then talk about fix it. Haha, jokes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Um, Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't blame you. Got to be. You guys will work through it. You guys will get through it. You guys already had one, so you know. Yeah, right.
I'm leaving, Chad, if he wakes me up again in the morning.
I'm about to leave my. I don't blame you. What you say, babe?
Said if you wake me up again with you screaming in the morning, I'm leaving.
Oh, I'm not about to leave my bitterness. Bada bing, What the puck?
So don't be wearing your headphones in the morning screaming.
Yeah, my mom told me I need to respect her man, but
Oh, we have a thunderstorm.
well, that's how that. No, I fully understand how that is. Well, we got a severe thunderstorm coming, but it's down in Columbiana. It's far away
It's
from
just
us.
Columbiana.
Just Columbiana right now. That's ways away from us. Which one is this?
The same thing, this the same channel we have added on.
Yeah, what he wants.
What I want.
We understand how that is. Yeah, with family, fully understand. That's how it always is. It's just some kind of crazy stuff that happening, you know. Point Kitty, two what? Point Kitty, what do you mean two? Both Dylan's are deceased and he got my mama said that's explained. That's explained. We had plenty of fires in rain. Yeah, that's trucked up. What's up there, D Point? What's going on?
They've been in here before.
Means hello, okay. Well, no, that's not what it said. It came in here, it transformed your English to a TWO. Yeah, that's what it came up here on my side there, Point Kitty. It's translated into a different form. That's what it did to me. It does that a lot to me on this screen for some odd reason. But everybody else be like, no, that's not what was said. I said, well, that's what my phone says, so I'm only responding what I'm seeing. Translator, yes. Translator, yes. X. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It kind of hurts my feelings, and Dylan doesn't know that she's. Well, yeah, it's sad, but sometimes it's best that you don't. I know it could be. He'll be like, I understand how that could be very difficult and and definitely difficult for you for sure. For sure, and for sure. He doesn't like my mom. I could imagine why. If what you're telling me, I can imagine why he doesn't. I mean, that he already knows. He doesn't like her because of the behavior, and that's sad, but that's what happens to families, and that's why they don't talk amongst each other and keep families together because of that kind of stuff that happens every single day. Every single day it's like that. And it's sad, but it's so true. So many Americans these days. Not only Americans, other countries too. It's not just our country, it's everywhere. It's everywhere you go, you get that. Mama Bear knows some things about my mama. Okay. Yeah, I remember her saying one thing to me about the baby. Be right back, girl. Got a chat.
Girls, keep the chat in line.
Yeah.
Kimberly and Jen.
Yeah, so I can fully understand what you're talking about. That you're afraid to say something to him because that's just going to make him hate him even more. So I understand the kind of like, should I say something or shouldn't I? Because, sometimes it may be best not to say anything, but hopefully nothing comes out about it to where they really break down and she finally says it. So it's kind of icky situation to get into, but that basically you got to figure out what's the best choice for you is to, let that person know, or is it best that you just keep it under and not say anything for the present moment to keep everything at bay, but knowing the respect's not there for him. And he doesn't really care for her because of her ways. So it's fully understandable. Yeah, and more likely that's how that I'm telling you don't. That's how shit happens like that. A lot of families go through this stuff when it goes to mom doing stupid ass shit. Yes, fully understand that. That is some crazy ass stuff that happens in our world, but it happens all the freaking time. And people be hating on people and putting them in bad circumstances just because they've got hate in their heart. That is so sad. You should not have any hate, no hate whatsoever amongst anybody. You should love one another, care for one another. That's what God wanted us to be. He wanted us to be united, united as one. He didn't say united as a million. He said everybody's united as one. And that's the way it's supposed to be, but that's not how life is anymore. It is totally not even that way anymore. Half the people don't even believe in Jesus or whoever they pray to, their Buddhism or whatever they're doing. It's all different types. I've done it with my oldest now. I got the newborn. I'm waiting on it. Yeah, it happens. It happens. That it's sad to say, but it is so true. Yeah, it even went. I went through that when my kids were little. I did the same thing. So I know exactly how you feel. It's a pretty shitty ordeal, to tell you the truth. For really, it is a very shitty ordeal.
How long are you going for tonight?
I'm done in 8 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm doing an hour and that's it because I'm not having anything. They're not even show me I got anybody in here or anything. So it's just us. Um, I still got like 7 minutes here, 7.5 minutes. If she's miserable with life, that's why they like to make other people miserable. You're absolutely correct. Misery makes misery. That's exactly what it is. So when you're in misery, that you want to see other people be the same way. That's the joy of people that they get out of it. So yeah, that's fully what I talk about, and it's happening to you. And I wish it could be in better ways. But sometimes it happens that way in a lot of families, and it's very hard to deal with. It is very hard to deal with especially when kids are going through it too. That's the hardest part of it all, especially when you have the little babies and they're being drugged through the mud too, and that's the bad. That's so bad. That's so sad how people have no consideration or heart for one another anymore. Nobody has that compassion like they should have for one another. They don't know what that means. They don't know what that means for anybody anymore. When you live life of misery, that's what you are, is misery. It's all it's ever going to be. All the way around you, 100%, no matter what circumstances that person's going to be in, it's still going to be the same way. Nothing's going to change.
And Kimberly, if she called DSA or DHS on you, show them the messages she sent you.
She quit telling me, and she was selling to someone else. See, that's not even right. That's not even right at all. To even see, that's I'm sorry.
Show them the
I really,
messages you
really am
sent me.
sorry that this is happening to you. I could just imagine how you feel every single day. Like you said, being there alone, and that's why you don't. That's why you're losing. Your mom's making you feel some kind of different way, making you feel different about yourself, but it actually is not. Be happy with your life. If mama don't have nothing nice to say, it's best not to talk to mama anyways for a little while then. It's time to cut her off for a little bit to make her, maybe things can change a little bit. So it's just a chance you take. But I just feel it's going to be a very unhealthy relationship with you and the better half. That's not good. And that's why I say most families don't stick together anymore because of that kind of stuff like that. And then they're mad at the person that left with that person. How dare you to leave us for that person? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's how truly life is. It's a big, vicious, vicious cycle life is. Everybody's brainwashed to think differently, to talk differently. Yeah, it's insane how this world has turned out to be. The difference, numbers, yes. So that's the hardest thing of all is to dealing with stuff like that, especially when it's coming supposed to be. Well, she is the grandma, and she should be so happy and joyful just to know that she's got a new granddaughter to coming to the world and respecting she didn't even go like she's not even enjoying it, as trying to be a happy grandma as this. I got a granddaughter finally. And if you're not getting that, that's, I'm sorry. I mean, she probably does pay attention to the baby when, I don't know. I hope it's not that way, but sometimes that's the way life is.
She's talking about the one that said she hopes the baby dies.
Yeah, I know exactly who she's talking about. That's her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who we've been talking about. We've been sitting here talking about that and how difference can be. Most definitely can it can change things so fastly in life. Wrong way fastly. The wrong freaking way it'll go. And then most of these agencies believe what they say. And if they ask the child and the child says yes, whoops, the kids are gone. They're going to take them now and do an investigation on you. See, that's the kind of stuff that families that don't have the respect for their own, that's what happens. That's why CPS comes in. And it may not be her, it could be friends, not your friends, but one of her friends she put up to. So you already know, what to expect. She acts like a dude who wanted me to text me that. Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't know, sitting down and trying to talk to your mother to be like, I really want to talk to you about something, and I'm not really liking what you're doing. You're chasing somebody that doesn't even really care about you away because of the things you're doing and saying, and you're gonna have to change, or you're not gonna see your grandkids until you can make that change. Until she can make that change, I would keep them. I'm sorry, but I would, and she may do that, but you're at your home. You don't have to worry about that. If you don't want that in your life, you don't have to do it. But I understand how it is when it comes to your mom. It's your mother. You love her. You care for her. You don't want to do that. But the thing she's doing is making it harder for you to make certain decisions in life, for you and Dilly and your kids to move on in life and to be happy and to have a good life. I went 2.5 years without talking to her. Yeah. 2.5 years. That's a long time, and thinking everything would be all right back again. It happens. Trust and believe, and it definitely can make it changes quickly in life. It's so fast, things change anymore, and the best thing is to do is try to sit down and talk to your mom. To make sense. And like, I can't have this in my life anymore. This is just too much for me to deal with, being with my family that I love and I want all together, and you're miserable. Misery makes misery. That it does. Doesn't make anything easier. It really doesn't. It makes things 10 times worse for you. Fully understand that.
Misery loves company.
Well, that see, he knows already because of he probably must have been disrespected in some kind of way that wasn't proper, what she did to him and everything else. Some parents are like that to try to set them up and say things about that person that's not even true. And that's probably where he got the hate from, is because of the words that she chose to use and damage that relationship. And if you can go up 3.5 years without it, next time you gotta have to prove to me before you even get to see the kids again that you're worthy enough of words you're saying, that you really mean what you're saying, because I ain't playing this garbage anymore. Yeah, I can imagine. So sad. But hopefully things can work out one day, I mean, you got to talk to her and just seriously sit down, you and him talk to her and have a big conversation and without the kids there and talk about what's going on and say this something's got to give. I mean, if you want a family and you want me and the grandkids to be in there, things have had to change. I can't keep on living this life. You're chasing the people that I love away, and it's not what I'm looking for, Mom. Is there a way we can work things around to be different? Can we, be mother and daughter like you should, and doing things together and enjoying the, grandbabies together and all that other stuff instead of the hate?
Kids should die. I wouldn't. I'm not in
But
support of it.
if your mom said what she said, because I've heard, and for her to say something like that is very, very sickening to me. Sorry, but I'm not going to say what she said, but it was very sickening. And I fully understand where your man's coming from because of the things that she has said and the way she's talking to you, and she's afraid you're not going to raise your voice and tell her this is enough, that it's enough. I had enough. And you gotta do that. You're gonna have to blow up in her face. If not, she's gonna keep on doing it to you. She's gonna keep on belittling you, make you feel different about yourself, make you feel way different about yourself than what you actually should. You have no faith, no trust in yourself because the way things she's saying, it's like you sound like that you actually is not going to be a good mother. That's crying shame that parents actually do say shit like this to their kids, and it's so sad. And then they wonder why the families don't stay together and talk because of stuff like this, the toxicity that people have towards each other. We're not supposed to hate one another. We're supposed to be. That's what our mental health, that's what a lot of people, when they come with stuff like that, their misery, their mental health is status is so trucked up. They can't think right. She tells her husband it's me that starts the crap. Yeah, she's not going to change. You're absolutely correct. She's not. I mean, she just showed that what you just telling me there. I mean, I think it's just time to move along and take mom out the equation again for a little bit. But I don't think even if that would even really help because you know, it's so sad. Yep, that's how that person would do, is put it off on somebody else, most definitely. That sounds about right. Narcissistic person, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, very much so. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Death Hawk, welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening, everybody? Everybody go out there and get them freaking tacos for Taco Tuesday. I didn't have no tacos today. No, I didn't. I had hot dogs and I can't eat French fries, so I had pretzel bites with cheese in them. It sucks I can't eat my French fries. I love my French fries. Can't have them no more. It's so hurting. With me, I just have a baby and I don't need to speak to her right now. Yeah, that's your postpartum. That's, excuse me. And stuff like that will make your postpartum make you feel worse and worse each day because you're thinking I don't know. It would make you definitely feel some sort of way for sure. To where you've got that constantly in the back of your mind of what's been said and how the behavior has been going, and it's a lot of things for you to think about. But maybe it is just time to pull away. I mean, that's what happens in a lot of families anymore these days. Nobody knows how to get along and love one another. It's so sad how families break apart so fastly, and it's supposed to be your family's thicker than water, thicker in blood than water. Your friends, yeah, thicker than water. I don't know. It's just crazy how people are towards one another. You would snap. I would snap out. Yeah, but maybe that'll finally get across to her by the way she's talking to you that you can minimize that. and snapping out, maybe that's what you have to do. Is finally let her understand this. Look, I'm done with this, Mom. We need to change something. We need to sit down and talk, me, you, and Dylan, and whoever else, and everybody get this all completely out in the air and find out what the truck is going on. Why can't we all just seem to get along, Mom? What's the problem here, Mom? Need to put Mom on the fucking hot seat. There, put her on the hot seat. Yes. Just keep your cool, calm, and collect. Try to talk. We don't need the argument and yelling because that's just going to make things way worse. It's going to make things way, way worse than it would be if you just sit down and have a conversation. But like you said, if some people are narcissistic, they don't know any different. They really don't. They don't know any differently. You could talk to them, but they're still going to be the same person that they were before you even had any words with that person. That's just how people are these days. Narcissistical people. Lots of them in this world anymore. Too many people in this world anymore. As they say, you can lead a yes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't horse to exactly. You're absolutely correctly, 100% true. But okay, everybody, I don't mean to cut this off, but I'm gonna get out of here because I got to go do a few things, and I will be back on tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you very much for coming and supporting the stream. Jen, I'll try to figure out what's going on, why your name's not coming up green. Hopefully, we can figure it out. I'm going to go figure out what I can see what's going on with my part. But all right, guys, thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for supporting the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Never use his name insane. Always say cheese and rice. All right, peace out, everybody. Love you guys. Later.